Spätzle.
What is up, YouTube? What is up, family? We have another request. Yep, we do. This time, 7 days in Indonesia in 7 minutes. This would be impossible, in my opinion. I don't know how the hell you could sum up Indonesia in 7 minutes, especially 7 days. That's a minute a day. You see how smart Americans are? That is 1 minute a day. My math is impeccable. It's spectacular. I know. Anyway, let's check it out. Looking at these cars, they are not in Indonesia. Not at the moment. Nope.
7 days.
Oh, where you
I
come
just
from?
spent 7 days traveling in Indonesia.
Well, you're lucky as hell. How about that?
The fourth largest country in the world by population. I saw so much and learned so much. This video is about everything I saw in this country. Trust me, you're gonna love this country after this video.
Oh, I love it already. I don't even need the video. I don't need the video. I love it already.
Protein, protein, protein. I have just arrived to the country of protein. Welcome to Indonesia. I've been trying for 7 years to visit this country, and now that I'm here, the first thing I noticed is their food. It's full of protein, and I'm not talking about steak or chicken. I'm talking about everyone here eats it. It's food made from soybeans. It's so much cheaper than meat, healthier than meat, and it has almost the same proteins as meat.
But does it taste like meat? Does it taste like meat? Huh?
And it's 100% vegan. And the taste?
Delicious!
Delicious! For vegetarians like me, this is heaven on earth.
What about for non-vegetarians like me? Vegetarians. Oh.
Hundreds of millions of Indonesians love this food.
I love tempeh.
They are the best example that you can have tasty, cheap, healthy, and high protein food without breaking the bank or taking a life. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Babali.
She is white.
Hi.
He is white. And they are white. This is the whitest village in all of Asia. Everywhere you go, there are white people.
Wait, I'm not white.
Anyway, why did they leave home to come live here
Because they're smart, and because they're smart. That's why.
in Asia? Well, because this is Bali. It's the island that captured the Western world's attention. And now I understand why.
And you guys must be like, yeah, you guys got to go home. It's you can visit, yes, welcome. This is Bali, but now you need to go the hell back home. But you guys aren't like that? Oh, because you guys are nice people. That's why. I keep forgetting that. You guys are nice people.
1. The nature. It's stunning. Rice field after rice field. Everything around you is green. 2. The hospitality. Bali has some of the best hotels.
Oh, God. I'm jelly.
In the world with the best Indonesian hospitality. 3. The prices. Everything here is affordable to white tourists at least. This is for $4. And 4. The scooters. It's how everybody gets around. No subway system, no buses, just scooter in green, beautiful rice fields. No wonder why so many white and non-white people call this island their home. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
I guess I'm going to Bali if I'm going, right? I guess I'm going to Bali, I guess.
I drove for 4 hours just to show you this village. It has one of the highest percentages of deaf people in the world, 10 times the world average.
Really?
Due to a genetic mutation, many people here are born without the ability to speak or participate in the community. So, this village created its own sign language and taught it to every student in the village, even to kids who are not deaf. And now, deaf kids and hearing kids go to school together. They work together and live together. And the village even created jobs for the deaf population.
More than 10 deaf people work here.
This video is
That's amazing. Seriously. That's just more proof. Just good people.
not about a village. It's about inclusivity. Inclusivity is when the majority cares for the minority. It's about going the extra mile to help.
It's just like here. All the billionaires and millionaires, they care very much about the lower class and the people just struggling to get by. They care so much. Oh, wait a minute. They don't care at all. They don't give one damn, as a matter of fact. Huh. I don't know what I was thinking. No, never mind. Must only be in Indonesia. Never mind.
It's about building a community. When the minority and the majority work together, we all win. And all of this, I learned from a small village in Indonesia. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
That's awesome.
This lady makes a very rare salt. She is one of the last people making it. So what's so special about her salt? And how does it taste?
Halo, Nas Deli, nama saya Nengah Pura.
It turns out you can make salt using volcanoes. And that's exactly what this lady is doing. Every day, she and her family carry heavy baskets of ocean water and spill it over volcanic sand. When the water dries out, you get a very unique salt. It tastes a little bit less salty and a little bit more earthy. But this salt will disappear soon because most farmers quit. It's too hard to make.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. I mean, they just need some equipment, people. You need a tractor that would carry a big tank of ocean water and spray it. Wait a minute, the water's right there? Wait a minute, hold up. You just put a hose in the water. See, you just put a hose in the water. You get some sort of pump, like a really strong pump, and you spit it out with a sprinkler system, like you watering crops. What's the problem? What you're doing is too damn hard. I agree there. Damn, you gotta walk, fill the buckets up, and then splash it. Yeah, that's too hard. I agree. But come on. There's not a smarter way of doing this? An easier way? Where you could do a whole field in like an hour? I'm just saying. Come on.
Big salt companies took over and their refined salt is much cheaper. You won't see this lady around for long. And you won't be able to try her salt.
Ini pekerjaan yang aku cintai.
That's why we have to support the organic farmer.
Absolutely. That's everywhere. You have to support farmers.
The ones who carry their work on their shoulders. Literally, they love what they do. And the best thing we can do is support their work. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Wow. That's a lot of work.
The guy you see next to me does not wear shoes for the last 10 years. Dude, what are you doing?
Hi Nasdeli, my name is Gobin and this is my story.
10 years without wearing.
Oh hell no! How does his feet look so good? 10 years with nothing. He should look like Fred Flintstone. You ever see his feet? You know who Fred Flintstone is, right? Flintstones. It's the Flintstones. Have a yabba da. Nope. You don't got the Flintstones in Indonesia? Well, you need to see his feet. That's what his feet should be looking like. Those feet look way too soft and clean. Something not right here. Something not right.
Wearing shoes. He walks on snow, desert, sand, and asphalt completely barefoot. He flies barefoot. He goes to restaurants
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
barefoot.
Well, maybe, but over here, yeah, no, you gotta wear shoes.
And if they force him to wear shoes, he wears this.
They look like shoes, but I'm still.
I can't believe this guy. Damn, there's not even a blister. Nothing. The bottom of his foot looked perfectly normal. What the hell's going on here? I think he's been drinking Juma. He's been drinking Jamu. That's what's going on. He drinking lots of Jamu. That's why his foot looks so young. Yeah, I know the secrets.
Barefoot.
Oh, and his kid doesn't wear shoes either.
Of course not.
So, why does he do this?
Yes, why?
10 years ago, Gobind heard about a movement called Soul Men. The idea? Go barefoot to raise money for underprivileged kids in Indonesia. So he wanted to support them and decided to never wear shoes again until there are no more underprivileged kids in Indonesia.
So far, the movement raised $1 million in donation.
And that's a lot of Indonesian money. A lot.
You look at him and you think he's just a hippie. But now that you know his story, he may be a hero. That's 1 minute.
See you tomorrow.
Wow.
These 5 guys are famous on TikTok,
Oh.
not for dancing, but for doing this. What's their story?
We are garbage warriors.
These guys have nothing to
Garbage
do with the
warriors.
environment. They were just business students. But one day their house flooded because so much trash clogged the river and made it overflow. This was their wake-up call. So they went to work. 5 days a week, they cleaned oceans and rivers after rivers. They took them from this to this. In total, they cleaned more than 80 tons of trash. No one paid them for it.
Sungai itu terdapat banyak sekali kotoran dan berbagai macam sampah. Tapi prinsip awal kita tuh mending kena bau daripada kena banjir.
All of a sudden,
Everybody should be doing that. Seriously. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they got to do it. Why is not everybody doing it? Seriously. The government should be out there with garbage trucks and workers and doing that. I mean, that water was gray, like black gray water. Could you imagine the shit in there, the chemicals? And, ooh, even if you clean the garbage out, man, the water's shot. It's shot. I don't know. But hey, look at that. 2 million followers, 24 million likes.
their videos went viral.
Ooh, look at that.
And inspired tens of millions of people to clean trash as well.
Yes, that's good. That's beautiful.
We need 1 million
And then when you see somebody throwing trash in the river, you punch them right in the face. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that.
more people like them. That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
Tesla. I got a Tesla. I like Tesla.
This is a Tesla.
Yes.
Did you know that most Teslas will come from just one country? And you'll never guess the country. See, every electric car has a battery. And every battery is made with this nickel.
Lithium. What? Lithium.
It's a raw material that's very hard to get. And guess what? 25% of the world's nickel is just in one country. Welcome to In the past, companies bought the nickel from Indonesia, made the battery in Europe, and sold the car for lots of money. And the country with the nickel made very little money. World trade is broken. Now,
Now, I hope you guys woke up and said you ain't getting no nickel then.
countries with nickel, like Indonesia, are waking up and they're asking car companies to make the battery here. Start a factory here, create jobs here, make people rich here.
Yes.
Not just buy nickel for very little. That's why Tesla and every other car company will have to make the battery here in Indonesia.
Good.
So, the next car you buy will make every country rich. And that is how trade should be.
Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. I have 2 Teslas, so you're welcome. You're welcome. Well, he said you should be thankful. Just saying.
That's 1 minute. See you tomorrow.
But I could have sworn lithium is huge in making batteries. I thought lithium. I never even heard that it was nickel. I heard it was lithium, and that it's terrible for the environment. You know, the car itself is excellent for the environment, but to make the battery for the car, you've already polluted the earth as much as a gas car for like 100 years of that gas car running. Nobody tells you that. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, all right, what's the next one?
Today I flew for 3 hours just to show you these people. This is Nas Summit. Not many people know this, but Indonesia is the 4th largest country in the world. It's almost as big as America. And the best part about this country is not the nature or the beaches. It's the people. We held INAS Summit at the Langgam Hotel in Jakarta. In partnership with Solana and DP World, and the most interesting Indonesians showed up.
I'm a rock star.
I am a comedian.
I am an actress.
I'm a famous creator.
Historian.
Musician.
businesswoman. Singer.
Magician.
I am an Indonesian podcaster.
And the best part? Indonesia is inviting the world to come. Just listen to the Minister of Tourism himself.
Everybody is welcome to wonderful Indonesia.
Come visit Indonesia and meet everyone. The 4th largest country in the world is full of incredible talent.
That's 1 minute.
That was a good video. That was a good video. That was a lot of information. Damn, I don't know how he did it, but he did it. He did it. He did it. He actually got the information across in 1 freaking minute. That was good. That was good. I knew a lot of it already, though. I know a lot of it already. I've been, we've been doing a lot of Indonesia. We have been. It's just, you know what? United Nations should be in Indonesia. That's where it should be. That's where the central United Nations should really be. The true country, the true diversity that no other country has is right here in this country right here. You even got white villages. I never even knew such a thing. But you better slow down because, people will flock. They'll be like, yo, Indonesia, that's nice over there. Let's go. And sooner or later, you'll be like, is this Indonesia? Or is this the Hamptons? Something's wrong here. You know what I mean? I understand. You're nice, letting everybody in, but be careful. Just saying, be careful. You don't want too many white people. Me, I can go. Me, yes. Me, absolutely. But the others, be careful. You don't want too many. Because, it won't be Indonesia then. You know what I mean? You got to keep your identity. You know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with racism. It's got to do with, at some point, you lose your identity. But then again, you guys are fine because you're the most diverse country in the freaking world. So I guess it really doesn't matter. I guess it really doesn't matter. But I mean, the bulk of the people, even though you got so many different tribes, so many different religions, so many different, but you know, there's still Indonesians. You start bringing white people all over the place. It's not, it's going to be like, what? This is Indonesia? Are you serious? Really? You know what I mean? You understand what I'm trying to say? You feel me? You understand? Okay. Well, I'm just making a point. That's all. That's all. Okay. 7 days in Indonesia in 7 minutes. My man did it. Good video. Great video. Good stuff. Good information. Okay. Take care. Peace out. And have a good night. Man tap video. Man tap. Yep. Man tap.